Hello everybody, Jack Saunders from Box to Belly here. Yes, thank you. We're going to do a bit of a breed appreciation post today. I'm here, I've not grown overnight. We're here with some Dexter cattle. These are not Dexter cattle as you can see, but that's okay. These are donkeys. These are my transport back to the farm. We're here with the Dexter cattle today. Now the Dexter breed is one of the smallest breeds in the world. They are bred to be shorter, like these are. Now you've got still a variation in breed still. You have got the shorter ones like this with the really short legs, and if you look at that one over there, that's a bit leggier, you see, but they're all very small animals. Now what's really special about the Dexter breed, I think, is that the oldest remains of what they think is a Dexter cow was found on an excavation site at Stonehenge dating back to the Iron Age. And a bit later than the Iron Age, when the Romans came and invaded Britain and they were, pillaging and plundering everybody, they described what sounds like Dexter cattle roaming the lands of Britain. Now, let me get this right. In 1845, a guy called Mr. David Lowe, who was very big in the Dexter world, wrote, you've probably not heard of him, he's probably dead now as well if he wrote it in 1845, but he wrote that the Dexter breed was a standalone breed separate to any other breed. So where they originally come from is Ireland, and a place in Ireland called Kerry. Some of you might have heard of that before, but from Kerry, the smallholders there and the crofters and everything like that, they were breeding what we know as Kerry cows. Now the Kerry breed I think is almost dwindled to near extinction, but these Kerry cows were very similar to the Dexter, small and hardy for the harsh winters when they were all outwintered, all outdoors. I'm talking hundreds of years ago. But they were bred, the Kerry cows were bred specifically for milk production as a house cow. So everybody used to have one and they used to get milk from them. Now what the farmers and the Kerry breeders started doing were selecting the smaller, stockier, beefier cows from the Kerry cows and producing those smaller ones for beef cattle. And that is where we think the Dexter cow comes from the selective breeding of the Kerry cows. So these are very special animals. They're outdoor all the time. They don't see a lot of people, so they stand a bit away from me. But if I was them, I'd stand far back from me as well. It is worth mentioning, however, that Winnie over there is not a Dexter cow, although she thinks she is. She's top dog in this herd. She is a Scottish black-faced sheep. She looks a bit like a Swaledale to me, but I've got it on good authority by the owner that she's a Scottish black-faced sheep. With that in mind, I'm going to disappear and make some dinner. Have a good day.